Okay, guys, welcome to my first new series of Live from the Roadhouse podcasts. It's the first time I'm actually interviewing guests from the new series, new actors. So I'm honoured to have my first guest, and she's with me now. And would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Hi, yes, I am Nicole LaLiberte, and I play Darya in the new Twin Peaks.
You did indeed, yes, that's right. And you were in the first two episodes 1 and 2, yeah. Now, before we get on to Twin Peaks, Nicole, I just wanted to ask you a couple of other things of the other work you've done, or how you started, really. I believe you studied ballet in New York, didn't you? And were you, at quite an early age, were your family very supportive of you, wanting to pursue that kind of thing?
Oh yes, very much. I knew that I wanted to dance when I was 4. I had seen the Nutcracker with Dusty Kirkland and Mikhail Baryshnikov on television, and my mother was with me, and I said I want to do that, and then she put me into school immediately. And supported me until the end of my dancing career, which was around 17 years old. My last performance was in the opening ceremonies of the Olympics in Nagano, Japan.
Oh wow! Wow, yeah. So what got you what got you interested from going from ballet and dance to going into acting?
I had another sort of segue into music for a little while in my late teens, and then I modeled for a while in New York.
Yeah.
And then I went to a shiatsu school for some time. I had many other lives actually before I started acting.
Yeah.
And I was it kind of just happened to me, and I kind of went with it. A friend of mine wrote a play, and he wanted me to act in it, and I said, no, I'm not an actor. I was about to go to acupuncture school, actually. And I did a reading, and I found that actually it was really interesting for me. I found it really challenging, and I'm always up for a challenge, and I like to do things that scare me. And I find acting pretty scary.
It is
very
pretty scary,
and it requires all of me. What do you think?
I was saying it is quite a scary profession to be in, because you never know when the next check's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's quite a scary prospect.
Yeah, Vegas all the time.
That's it. Yeah. You've made appearances in quite a few well-known American television shows, Nicole, such as Law and Order, Criminal Intent, also The Mentalist and Dexter, and so on, and Nurse Jackie. Out of those particular roles I've mentioned, what ones were you really happy with that you were involved with?
Well, I guess there's another stint on a show called I'm Dying Up Here, the new Showtime show, and I was really happy with that. I was also on an HBO show called How to Make It in America, which I was very happy with. Dexter, I was happy. I mean, I'm happy with everything, but I'm also kind of always thinking that my best performance would be the performance that's either happening now or is coming.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm constantly growing and learning as I go along, so things sort of just get better and better. And in a way, I'm happy that I found acting later, because I'm still really excited about it.
Yeah. Now, you appeared as we said earlier. You appeared as Darya in season 3 of Twin Peaks. Can you tell us how you got cast in the role, Nicole?
Yeah. David's casting director, Joanna Ray, he cast me in a couple other film projects, and I guess they're looking for different characters for Twin Peaks, and she thought that I would be potentially good for one of them. So she invited me in for an interview, which is, as you probably know, different than the auditions
Yes.
that people do for maybe other projects. So, I knew there wasn't any material to work with, and I went in and sat there, and it was Joanna and her assistant Krista, and we just spoke on camera for about 10 minutes. And before the interview started, actually, she said to me with a little bit of a twinkle in her eye, she said, David's not here, but we're going to pretend that he's here. And she kind of gave me this look like, oh, and I got it. I got it. And so, while we were doing the interview, at one point, she was speaking for a little bit, and I kind of let myself drift and connect with the, presence of David, even though he wasn't physically there, and sort of found that amusing for a little bit and came back, and that was it. And then, the interview was over, and I think a month went by and I hadn't heard anything. And then I heard, you're amongst the, group of girls that are being considered for a role. And then another month went by, and I was actually at a Zen Buddhist monastery.
Wow.
Up in the woods, east of Big Sur. I was up there for a couple of weeks for just some solitude.
Yeah.
And which I like to do. And then I found out I was pinned for the role. And then about a month after that, I was told, after sundown on the beach on the phone that I actually did get the role. Of course, at the time, I didn't know what the role was.
You
all
only
I knew was that I got a role in Twin Peaks.
Oh, well, yeah.
So it's really a beautiful process and very fun, and it was very extremely tearfully joyful moment to have gotten the role.
Oh, I bet. Now those scenes, that Nicole in the hotel room with Carl McLaughlin as Mr. C.
Yeah.
What do you remember of those scenes, of shooting those scenes? Because they were very intense.
They were very intense, yes. What's your question?
Yeah, well,
what do I remember?
Yeah, what do you remember of shooting those scenes? Of getting into the the rhythm and the mood of it, and stuff.
Yeah, well, first of all, it was my first day working with David and Kyle. My first day on set, and it was a really intense scene. We went pretty straight into it. I remember David and I really connecting, and I remember Kyle and I really connecting, and I remember it feeling really like such a beautiful collaboration between the whole team to create a really powerful scene together. And I felt incredibly supported. So that was cool. And I remember kind of walking in, and I think the bedspread was blue, and the phone was blue, and I was so happy that I felt like I was immediately sort of thrown into this sort of David Lynch world.
Yeah.
There was just something about it, the way the set was. I was just like, oh, wow. And I don't know if you know this, but you're given your theme, but you don't really have anything around it. You don't know the context, and you don't really know how things are necessarily going to play out until you're there. And right before we sort of shot the meaty part of that scene, David kind of pulled us aside and sort of explained a little bit about how he wanted it done with very few words, maybe 2 or 3 words.
Yeah.
and then sort of sent us off to the races, and it, you're just sort of thrown in, and you have just a few takes to sort of let it happen. And I just realized that I couldn't be in my head really at all, and I just had to completely just give up in a way.
Yeah.
Give up, and I did my homework, which is really just to show up and have the lines really, really memorized so that you can play. So I did that, and I think that, that helps. Anthony Hopkins, that's sort of his method. You just want to get the line in your head,
Yes.
like a robot. And I agree with that system. I do that as well, and that's really, really free. So, anyways, yeah. So I just threw myself in, and I just remember really feeling lost, which I think is good.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you walk away out of a scene, and I had shaken myself up, it's a good thing. Or if you walk up and you feel like I really don't know what I did, that's good.
Yes. And your
because it sort of means you're not there. Yeah.
Yeah. You're a co-star in it, George Griffith. What can you tell me about working with him?
With George?
Yeah.
George is fabulous. He and I kind of just got in the same rhythm together in the scenes that we were in really easily. And George has become a really good friend of mine as well. And my dog is barking. And I don't know. We had the diner scene together. We had one at the house together. We actually had not that many scenes together in the show, but we got really close. That's Ray and Darya forever with the black heart.
Yeah. What did you ever, Nicole? Since you worked on the series, or possibly before, I don't know how long you've been a fan of the Twin Peaks, but have you watched the original series? And what did you think of that? What did you think of it?
I loved it. I've loved David's work, forever, and loved Twin Peaks. I've watched it through, I don't know, a handful of times now.
Yeah.
I was a fan before I was in it.
Yeah.
And I even remember buying a boyfriend a photograph of the Black Lodge, the floor, and the curtain for a birthday years ago. He was also obsessed with it. So, yeah.
Oh, that's great. And I mean, at the time, the original series, many people have said, that it changed the landscape of television when it first came out. Now, with season 3, Nicole, because David has experimented again by actually this time around shooting what was initially an 18-hour long movie, but breaking it into episodic form. In your own mind, Nicole, do you think season 3 has shaped how a television show will be presented in the future?
I mean, I hope so.
Yes.
I mean, I love the format of the 18-hour film and the kind of depth that you can get into a character. And episode 8, millions of question marks. I mean,
oh yeah.
That episode was just so, it was just perfect art and beauty, and that they should be showing that episode in the MoMA or something. I mean, it really felt like art house has come to television in a really big way, and I hope that things can remain abstract. I'm really not so much into ominous television and film.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone is speaking about that particular episode you mentioned, Nicole. Episode 8. It seems to be a real talking point.
Yeah. I mean, I think that was the game changer.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But what's next for you, Nicole? What projects have you got ahead of it? Coming up and.
I'm very, very excited about a project I just finished. It is called Regarding the Case of Joan of Arc.
Ooh.
And I play Joan of Arc.
Wow.
I had to cut all my hair off.
Yes, that's why I've seen you with short hair recently. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some short hair now.
Yeah.
Exploring the new world of short hair. I'm loving it. I'm going through my Annette Bening phase, and sometimes I'm in a Carl of Knausgaard phase if I put a little like thickening in it.
I thought you were getting ready to go back to the monastery, or something. Yeah, with your hair short, but yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'm closer to it. I'm learning Hindi already. I am. I have a Hindi teacher.
I thought you were joking. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I take Hindi lessons every week.
Oh, great.
I'm obsessed with India, and
yeah.
I've been a meditator for the last 20 years. And But where were we? Oh, Joan of Arc.
Yes. Yeah.
Joan of Arc. Yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. It's a modern retelling of Joan of Arc, and the film takes place in Guantanamo Bay, and I play like an alt-right terrorist version of Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
But we use all of the transcripts, the original transcripts from her trial. So it's very, very interesting.
That does sound intriguing. Yeah. Is that being shot in the States, or is it being shot in Europe or anywhere like that? Different.
It's all interiors, and it was shot in a stage, and it's all interior of Guantanamo Bay.
Wow, that's quite something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we look out for that, Nicole. Yeah.
Yeah.
With your short hair and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. But I want to thank you for joining me on Live from the Roadhouse, Nicole. It's been absolutely lovely to talk to you and ask you questions about Twin Peaks and other things that you've done. I do appreciate that.
Oh, it is my pleasure. I didn't digress too much. I tangent off into the universe.
Yeah. So, again, thanks, Nicole, and I hope you guys enjoyed this particular edition, and we'll be back soon, I hope, with more new series interviews coming up. So until then, take care.